All right, welcome back. I don't know. I guess this is some kind of like after show or some shit. I don't know. We're winding down. These three gentlemen joined me for the latest. No. That's an old show. Uh, we can go find Matty Graham. I don't know where he is currently, but we can go find him for that. Shout out to Matty. I saw recently he's doing a lot better, which I'm happy for, man. Um, no, so these three gentlemen are here. They're going to play I guess you could say it's a trivia game of sorts, but not really. We've done it on the show in the past before, and I thought it was a lot of fun, and I think people found it fun, so we're bringing it back. Here's how it works. I have 10 films in front of me. Each film has 10 names. 9 of them are actors. One of them is the director of the film. I'm going to name these names in a subsequent order to these gentlemen, giving them space in between to write an answer should they want to. At any point, they can choose to lock in their answer, and the point at which they lock it in will determine how many points they get. So if they decide to lock it in after the first name, they'll get 10 points if they're right. If they decide to lock it in after the second one, 9 points, so on and so forth. Just as long as you guys make it clear and let me see that you're writing when you're locking it in, then we're all good to go there. I will not signify when the director is named. That knowledge to aid you is simply just on if you know that person's a director and what they've directed. And the names are listed in a subjective order based on both accreditation and role in the film, and then fame of said actor. With that said, are we ready to play?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take myself off screen there and leave that just to you three gentlemen, as we'll go ahead and jump into the first one that we have here, which is, when we're ready. All right, here we go. So, first name, Johnny Depp. Second name, Gemma Chan. Third name, Kevin Guthrie. Fourth name, Ron Perlman. Fifth name, Jon Voight. All right, I will run back those first 5 names as we're at the halfway point here. We have Johnny Depp, Gemma Chan, Kevin Guthrie, Ron Perlman, and Jon Voight. Do we have any lock-ins before we move forth?
I'm going to lock in.
Okay. Barbara's going to lock in.
Do we also try to write an answer or no? How's that work?
Yes, yeah. So you're just locking in whenever you think you have the answer.
Okay, so I can pass.
Yeah. You can pass and wait for the next
name. Yeah, you can hear more names.
But if he's right,
I get
if he's right, it just means he'll get more points than you.
Okay, what if we're both wrong? Is he just eliminated or am I eliminated too?
He's not guessing till the end. That's why we have the whiteboards.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, we're gonna hear all the names.
Cool. Okay.
Right.
Okay, I see how that works.
So Barbara is locked. Are you locking in, Jordan, or no?
No. We play a similar game called Starring-ish on Picks and Lists, and it's close but different.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha. And then Tato.
I will hear more names, please.
Okay. Starting with name number 6, Dan Fogler.
Yep.
Yeah, I'll lock.
Okay, JPO is going to lock. Tato?
I will also lock.
All right.
So we have Jordan and Jake locking in for 5. Jacob has locked in for 6. Let me know when you're done writing. Okay. With the remaining names on the list, we have number 7, Colin Farrell. Number 8, director David Yates. Number 9, Catherine Waterston. and number 10, Eddie Redmayne, for the multi-Academy nominee Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them. Jacob, turn your board. Tato? Okay, and JPL.
I thought my writing was sloppy as shit, but yeah.
I gave
All
up
right.
when it was clear that I wasn't writing any of the sequel titles.
I guess,
I
but
have-
you really got to find them.
I have a where. I mean, it looks like a horror, but it's a where.
No, true. Those fine. I'd find them then. It's like the schooner in Mallrats. Where is it? I don't see.
All right, so Jacob does take a 1-point lead, 6-5 to 5. Are we ready for the next one?
I thought Fantastic Beasts after Johnny Depp too, and I'm like, no, I want to hear more names. He's been in a lot of movies.
All right, are we ready?
Yes.
Here we go. First name, Chloe Fineman. Second name, Kaya Gerber. Third name, Eric Roberts. Fourth name, Jeff Garlin. Fifth name, Tobey Maguire. All right, I will pause here to repeat the names. Do we have any lock-ins before I move on?
No.
Okay, so to repeat the first 5 names for you, Kaya Gerber, Chloe Fineman, Eric Roberts, Jeff Garlin, Tobey Maguire. Sixth name, Max Minghella. Seventh name, Gene Smart. Eighth name, Diego Calva.
Oh,
All right, I see some extra writing. Any lock-ins?
yes.
Okay. Jacob's going to lock in for 3. Jake or Jordan, any lock-ins?
No.
Okay. Ninth name, Margot Robbie. And do we want to go to the 10th name? Or are we locking in?
I'll say I will take a 10th. I cannot speak for Jordan.
Yeah, I guess.
All right.
I mean, yeah,
10th
I'll
name.
take that name.
All right. 10th name for 1 point, Damien Chazelle. All right, I will read off all the names one more time to let you guys lock in. We have Chloe Fineman, Kaya Gerber, Eric Roberts, Jeff Garlin, Tobey Maguire, Max Minghella, Gene Smart, Diego Calva, Margot Robbie, and Damien Chazelle. All right, JPO's locked in. Jake, we there?
Yeah.
All right. So for 3 points and 1 point to the latter 2, these 9 names are the stars of director Damien Chazelle's Babylon. Jacob, what do you got?
Babylon.
All right. Tato
La La Land.
and JPO.
Babylon.
All right. All right. There are the
So you don't-
updated scores.
You don't necessarily use the top 9 names. You scoot around, or
Yep.
Yeah.
It depends on how big the cast is.
okay, because I was waiting for Lucas Haas.
Okay. I wrote down a lot of names for this film, and it was just like, who
Flea?
do I
No Love to Flee.
actually know? At no point did I write Flea down. So, all right, you ready for the third one?
Yeah.
All right, here we go. First name, Bernadette Peters. Second name, Tariq Trotter. Third name, Judy Kun or Kuhn.
Whoa.
I apologize.
Whoa.
Okay. Fourth name, Utkarsh Ambudkar.
Ooh. I'm going to lock.
Okay. So Tato's going to lock at 4 names for 7
think you
points,
have it,
JPO
but
or Jacob.
I'm
I
checking
think
out, but
I think I fucked up. But,
Okay. So Tato's locked, Jordan, JPO, or JPO and Jacob are going forward.
yeah.
Okay. All right. Fifth name, Lin-Manuel Miranda.
I'm gonna lock.
Okay. Jacob's going to lock for 6 points. JPO, do we have a lock or are we moving forward?
No, I want one more.
Okay. Do you need the repeat of the names or do you want to just keep going?
Nah, keep going.
All right. Sixth name, Bradley Whitford.
Oh, okay, I'm gonna lock.
Okay. So JPO is going to lock in for 5 points. All right. With that said, the names read so far: Bernadette Peters, Tariq Black Thought Trotter, Judy Kun,
That's who that is.
Utkarsh Ambudkar, director Lin-Manuel Miranda, Bradley Whitford, Michaela J. Rodriguez, Vanessa Hudgens, Robin DeJesus, and Academy Award nominee Andrew Garfield were the team behind Tick, Tick, Boom. Jacob, what'd you have?
I had Mary Poppins Returns.
All right, Tato?
blind spotting off of UTK.
I thought you had it
Alright.
with that. I was like, oh shit.
And JPO.
But I'm glad I waited for Woodford. Tick, tick, boom.
Good
All
shit.
right. And with that, JPO has taken the lead by 2 points.
I forgot what Manuel Miranda directed.
Also, isn't he in it briefly? Isn't he like a chef? Or am I thinking of something
I
else?
think so.
He might
Yeah, I
be,
actually
but
forgot he directed it.
that's part of the reason I dropped it lower.
No, for sure. That's why it actually made sense with this on that. Yeah.
All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. Number 4. First name, Paula Pell.
Who?
I'll keep going, but okay.
Okay. Second name, Kyle McLaughlin.
I'll keep going.
Third name, Diane Lane. Fourth name, Lewis Black. Fifth name, Mindy Kaling.
I'm locking.
Okay. Barber's going to lock at 5 for 6 points. Tato
Yeah,
or JPO?
I'll lock too, I guess.
Okay. Tato's going to lock for 6. JPO.
No, I want to keep going.
Okay. Moving on to the 6th name for 5 points, we have Bill Hader. Seventh name, Richard Kind.
Oh, fucking okay. Lock.
This isn't your
Okay.
game, JPO.
Again, I like live action shit.
All right. So we had Paula Pell, star of the spinoff of this movie, but also a cameo in the film. Kyle MacLachlan, Diane Lane, Lewis Black, Mindy Kaling, Bill Hader, Richard Kind, Phyllis Smith, director Pete Docter, and star Amy Poehler of the
Amy Poehler.
multi-Academy nominee Inside Out.
Oh, yeah.
All right, all 3 get the points. So Jacob is going to go up to
Uh.
15. Tato hits double digits with 11.
Alright. Lewis
And
Black.
Jordan.
I don't think Accepted was in. Unaccompanied minors, probably not.
All right, so it is a close game here. Jordan and Jacob are tied with Tato, not that far behind them. As we go ahead and go on to the fifth film. Are we ready? All right.
Yes.
Yes.
First name, Josie Rourke. Second name, Ishmael Cruz Cordova. Third name, Ian Hart.
I've heard of him.
Fourth name, Gemma Chan.
The fuck, Gemma then?
Fifth name, Guy Pearce. All right. Do we have any lock-ins at the halfway point?
Mm-mm.
All right. Then I'm going to read through the names one more time. We have Josie Rourke, Ishmael Cruz Cordova, Ian Hart, Gemma Chan, recent Academy nominee Guy Pearce. Sixth name, David Tennant. Seventh name, Joe Alwyn. Eighth name, Jack Loudon. Ninth name, Margot Robbie. Do we have anyone that wants to try it, or do we want to go to the 10th name? 10th name, Saoirse Ronan.
Okay.
All right, I'll read through them one more time to give you guys time to write. We have, and I'll give you guys the hint now since we're at the last name. Director, Josie Rourke was the first name. Ishmael Cruz Cordova, Ian Hart of Harry Potter fame, Professor Quirrell. Gemma Chan, Guy Pearce, David Tennant, Joe Alwyn, Jack Loudon, Margot Robbie, and Saoirse Ronan. We're all written down.
Man.
Starred in Mary, Queen of Scots. Go ahead and turn the boards. We got Barber. What do we got, JPO? Queen of Scots. Little Women. Not the worst guess in the world, Jake. But the good thing is it's only 1 point for the guys as they remain tied.
Period pieces.
Pretty sure I have this movie.
Damn, I really thought I knew my Margot Robbie filmography a little bit better.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on here at the halfway point. We're going to move on to the sixth film. And it is at this point, I'll give you guys another hint for the game. I only pulled one film per year. So if movie release dates happen to be your strength, I've only pulled one film from each calendar year.
Right on though.
With that said, the next film, first name, Charles Parnell. Second name, Greg Tarzan Davis. Third name, Henry Czerny. Fourth name, Carrie Elways. Fifth name, Rebecca Ferguson. All right, I'll run through the first five again. We have Charles Parnell, Greg Tarzan Davis, Henry Czerny, Carrie Elways, and Rebecca Ferguson. Do we have anybody that wants to lock?
Yes.
Okay.
Ooh.
Jacob's going to go
Yeah.
for the lock on 6. Tato, JPO.
Figuring out.
Okay. You're all written down, Jacob? Got it.
Yes.
We'll move on. For the 6th name, Simon Pegg.
Oh, nope, I'm wrong. Actually, no, blocked.
7th name, Christopher McQuarrie.
I'll lock because I'm not getting better.
Okay.
I know what it is now. I should have waited.
You won't get any points for it, but for bragging rights, if you want to write it down. I'll have you turn yours last just to see.
Can you? I'm gonna keep going. Actually,
Okay, so Tato's locked in. Jacob is already eliminated.
what number are we on?
JP
Wait, what number are we on?
We are on, so that was 7. So 4
Okay,
points
yeah,
if
keep
you
going.
lock in now. Okay,
No,
so
one
for
more.
3 points, name 8, Ving Rhames.
Keep going.
Okay, Tom Cruise.
Wait, that's your 9th one?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck it, give me your 10th one.
Haley Atwell.
I knew that was gonna happen. I should have logged in hours ago.
yeah, I don't know the franchise well enough, so I just guessed one.
Yeah, give me a second. I think.
All right, so again, Jacob is out. His answer is just for bragging purposes. JPO at this point is locked in for 1 point, but it would give him the lead if he's correct. Tato, all right, are we written down?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, well, Charles Parnell and Greg Tarzan Davies, fun fact, 2 of them actually applied to 2 of these. They're both in Top Gun Maverick as well. Henry Czerny, Carrie Elways, Rebecca Ferguson, Simon Pegg, director Christopher McQuarrie, Ving Rhames, Tom Cruise are in all of these, but Haley Atwell is only in Dead Reckoning Part 1.
Let's
Or Dead Reckoning.
Pooch.
okay.
I fucked the pooch. Of course. Wait. God damn it.
All right. So, Jake, you will benefit from 4 points to bring you up to 15, which brings you within 1 point of these 2 guys. So, with 4 movies to go, it is anyone's game once again.
My original, I didn't know the first 4 names. I heard Rebecca Ferguson. And I was like, is this a, I think I had The Greatest Showman. Then you said Simon Pegg.
Oh,
And I was like, fuck.
You're like, shit, he's not in that. Greatest Showman, not a bad guess, yeah. All right. Are we ready?
Yeah.
All right. First name, Tory Kittles.
Sounds like a
Second
name I
name.
come up with in Madden.
Second name, Jennifer Nettles.
Sounds like a name I'd come up with in The Sims.
Third
Kittles and
name,
Nettles?
Vondi Curtis Hall. Fourth name, Vanessa Bell Calloway.
If you all start naming
Fifth-
real people at any point, that'd be cool.
Here you go. Fifth name, Janelle Monet.
Hey.
All right, I'm going to assume we have no lock-ins. So, to repeat the first 5 to keep with consistency, we have Tory Kittles, Jennifer Nettles, Vondi Curtis Hall, Vanessa Bell Calloway, Janelle Monet. Sixth name, Clark Peters. Seventh name, Kazi Lemons.
I'm gonna lock.
Go on, my son.
I'm gonna
Janelle Monet and 6 people who don't exist.
JP, I was going to lock for 4. Jake and Jacob still on the board.
Yeah.
Number 8 for 3 points, Joe Alwyn. Number 9, Leslie Odom Jr.
I might be wrong.
All right.
Okay, Jacob's going to take. Are you locking in?
Yeah.
All right, Jacob's going to lock in for 2. Jake, do you want to go for 2 or are you going to go for the last name?
I'll take the last name.
All right. Number 10, Cynthia Erivo. All right. So for 4 points for JPO, 2 points for Jacob, and 1 point for Jake. I'll run the names down one more time to give you an extra time, Jake. We have Tori Kittles, Jennifer Nettles, Vondi Curtis Hall, Vanessa Bell Calloway, who are in fact all real people with Wikipedia pages, Janelle Monáe, Clark Peters, director Kazi Lemons, Joe Alwyn, Leslie Odom Jr., and recent Oscar nominee Cynthia Erivo was actually a 2-time Oscar nominee herself for Harriet.
I threw out Moonlight because of Monet.
Okay.
I had One Night in Miami.
I said Wicked.
Gotcha. All right.
As soon as you said Cynthia Erivo, that I was like,
No, anyway, I was wrong. Oh,
All right. So the scores stand. Yeah. All right. Here we go. After that last one, I did not realize I put these two back to back. After that last one, here we go. First name, Jimmy Wong. And I'm just going to get ahead of myself and apologize in advance. Second name, Rosalind Chow. Third name, Z Ma.
is the first name Wong or Wang? And it's a legit question.
Jimmy Wong.
Okay, thank you.
Fourth name, Jet Li. Fifth name, Yosun An.
Dosana.
All right. I'm assuming we have no lock-ins, so I'll give you the respective repeat for thinking time. You have Jimmy Wong, Rosalind Chow, Z Ma, Jet Li, Yosun An. Sixth name, Jason Scott Lee. Seventh name, Nikki Caro. Eighth name, Gong Li.
oh,
Jacob's locking? right, so-
yes.
Okay, so Jacob's going to lock for 3 points. Tato or JPO, any lock, or are we going for the next one?
This could be Taylor War.
Go ahead.
All right. Second or ninth name for 2 points, Donnie Yen. And 10th, Ife Liu. All right. So for 1 point on the ladder end, I'll go ahead and run it down one more time for you guys, just in case you're still writing. We have Jimmy Wong, Rosalind Chow, Z Ma, Jet Li, Yosun An, Jason Scott Lee, director Nikki Caro, Gong Li, Donnie Yen, and Ife Liu who were the stars of the multi-technical nominee Disney's Mulan.
In animation.
No. This is a live
Well,
action.
live
Live action film.
Oh, all right.
Yep, it was nominated for multiple technicals that year. So Jacob is going to take those 3 points. I'm assuming the other two did not have it.
No.
House of Flying
All right.
Daggers. I don't even know if that's a thing.
Hitman 4.
All right, so Jacob does take the lead with 19 points with 2 films to go. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. First name, Ethan Cole Sharp. Second name, Luke Tenney. Third name, Brandon Wilson. Fourth name, Ethan Hirisse. I might have said that wrong. I'll spell it. Herisse.
Oh, well, so.
All right. Number 5, Jimmy Fails.
Yeah, he does.
At least you tried.
All right. Do we have any lock-ins?
No.
All right. So
Or these people.
to start it from the top to go to 6, we have Ethan Cole Sharp, Luke Tenney, Brandon Wilson, Ethan Hirisse. I don't know how you say it. I'm sorry. Jimmy Fails. Number 6 for 5 points, Hamish Linklater.
Who the fuck is Marvin Hamlish?
Number 7, Fred Heckinger. Number 8, Anjanou Ellis Taylor. Number 9, Ramel Ross. And number 10, Daveed Diggs. All right, so for 1 point on the board for everyone, I'll run the names run down one more time. We have child actor Ethan Cole Sharp. We have shrinking co-star Luke Tenney in such a small role that you wouldn't even know he's in the film, but he is on the cast list. The actual stars of the film, Brandon Wilson and Ethan Hirisse, who I moved to the bottom because they would not have helped anyone at the top. Jimmy Fails, Hamish Linklater, possible 2024 MVP Fred Heckinger, Anjanou Ellis Taylor, director and Academy nominee Ramel Ross, and Daveed Diggs, who plays the older version of one of our leads in this year's Best Picture nominee, Nickel Boys.
Son of a bitch.
Okay, I'll put the yellow Jacob there for a second. But,
All right, so Jacob is incorrect by the erasing.
Oh, yeah.
JPO?
I said Hamilton.
No, I said blind spotting.
Okay.
I thought you were changing your answer as he was talking. I was like,
Oh, no.
I know it's Nickel Boys. Once you were like the 2 kids that no one knows they're in, I'm like, Nickel Boys.
Don't worry, I was paying attention. I was paying attention to the writing that was happening before I said it.
No. Jacob didn't. He wasn't doing what he thought he was doing.
Yeah. So I moved the 2 kids to the bottom because I figured no one was going to know who those were. And Daveed Diggs plays the older version of one of them. So I put him at the top.
I know nothing about the movie.
A blind spot of mine.
All right. Well, with that said, we're going to go ahead and move on to the final film here. Again, this is still well within range. But Jacob is leading by 3 points to JPO's 16 and Tato's 15. Now, the last 2 rounds have been whiffs, so luck is coming your way. This is going to be the easiest first pointer of the night. All right? Your number 1, who could possibly be the director of the movie, Steven Spielberg. Number 2, Michael Cyril Creighton.
Just for fun, I'm going to lock and see if I am
Ooh.
right.
Okay.
But all
Jacob's gonna
all
lock
I have
in.
to do is like get 6 in. I could still win then. All right, cool. Do that, Jacob. Or like 5 in. What's the match?
I'm gonna take a
Jacob, do the
risk
match.
and see.
You're
you're right.
16, he's 19. So
So if I lock in
All
with
right.
4 left, I can win.
Yes.
yes, if he's wrong.
If I'm wrong.
Shit. Good
All
one.
right,
Well,
so Barber's
I
gonna
don't take that
lock
chance.
in. Barber's gonna lock in at 9. Tato or JPO, any lock-ins? Or are we going 4th?
no. JP will go wait.
All right. Number 3, Zach Woods. Number 4, David Cross. Number 5, Allison Brie. Jacob, how you feeling about your guess?
We'll see.
All right. We'll go ahead and run down those first 5 again before we get to 6. We have Steven Spielberg, Michael Cyril Creighton, Zach Woods, David Cross, and Allison Brie. Number 6, Matthew Reese.
Wait, is this where I have to lock in?
In order to
win, you would have to lock in by 7. So the next name. So here are the next
All
names.
right, good. Yeah, give me 7.
All right. 7, Bradley Whitford.
Him again.
All right. Do you want one more, or are you going to lock in?
I want one more. I want at least tie Jacob.
Okay. Tato?
I'll take one more. I'm just gonna try to pad my stats with like 1 or 2 more points.
All right. Number 8 for 3 points, Bob Odenkirk.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Okay. Tied, motherfucker.
All right. JPO is going to lock in. Tato?
I mean, unless you have it.
I'll take more.
All right. Number 9 for 2 points, Tom Hanks.
Go ahead.
Do you want number 1 for 10 points,
Yeah.
Meryl Streep?
Go ahead. I actually don't have this.
All right. So to run it back down, we have director Steven Spielberg, Michael Cyril Creighton, who I put on there simply because Only Murders in the Building is a great show. You should check it out. He's one of the cast members on it.
Okay.
He's the I forget the character, Howard. He's the neighbor.
I got my characters.
Zach Woods, David Cross, Allison Brie. Yes, they've all been in a Spielberg film. Matthew Reese, Bradley Whitford, Bob Odenkirk, Tom Hanks, and Meryl Streep are the co-stars of The Post from 2017. Go ahead and turn it. JPO, what do you got?
The Post.
For 19 points, Barber.
I guess the BFG.
All right. So we do have a tie here.
Tiebreaker?
You guys want to? Do you want to end it on a tie, or do you want to play for one more?
Tiebreaker.
Let's do a tiebreaker.
Give me 1 sec. I'll look up another movie. How about this?
I do want to
Give
note
me-
that I have no business being this close to these guys in this.
How about
time.
this?
That's a good pulls, bro. I mean,
For fun,
pulls.
Tato, give me a year in the last 10 years, and I'll pick a film from it.
2018.
Ooh, so we have the bonus knowledge of a 2018 movie, huh?
Why not?
Yeah, I guess I could have sent that to you privately, but whatever.
No, it's fine.
You can redo it if you want.
Okay, we'll redo it. 2018. Shit.
All right. I'm looking through my options. I want to go with one that's
All right.
gonna
While you look, just give me 10 seconds. My knee's still. I need to fucking stretch this thing.
Yeah,
Right.
What? I'm letterboxing all the 2018 movies.
2018
Alright, hold on.
Oscars.
Okay, I'll raise my laptop. You can see I'm literally standing.
No, I believe you. I believe you.
Get stiff up in the corner now.
All right. So
Hold on, I'm here.
all good.
Oh shit, am I here?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So
I'm gonna click that over.
no, you're good. So I'll give you guys a choice. The cast list that I have in front of me is accredited in alphabetical order. So do you guys want it in alphabetical or reverse alphabetical?
You choose. I don't care.
Yeah, okay, I was about to say that to you. Just alphabetical, whatever.
Okay. All right. Your names are, first off, 1 point for 10 points. Tyne Daly. For 9 points, James Franco. For 8 points, Brendan Gleeson. For 7 points, Zoe Kazan. For 6 points, Harry Melling. Do we have a lock-in yet?
I want to hear one more.
All right, I'll read the names again. We have Tyne Daly, James Franco, Brendan Gleeson, Zoe Kazan, Harry Melling. For 5 points, Liam Neeson. For 4 points, Tim Blake Nelson.
Yeah, I'm locking.
Lock.
Okay, it's gonna lock.
Shit. Okay, I'm locking in too.
Okay. All right. So the boys have locked for 4 points.
Hold on. Okay, and I'm ready.
We already had Tyne Daly, James Franco, Brendan Gleeson, Zoe Kazan, Harry Melling, Liam Neeson, Tim Blake Nelson. For 3 points, it would have been Saul Rubinek. For 2 points, it would have been Tom Waits. And for 1 point, we would have had the Coen brothers and their film, The Ballad of Buster Scruggs. Tiebreaker part 2.
All right.
I was
Now if
thinking,
you want, DM him, unless you want us to know again. Whatever's gravy.
because you were 2018, I was like, all right, are these all voices in Isle of Dogs? Then I wasn't hearing any unfamiliar names, and I was like, nope, it's not.
But my struggle was like, I'm like, when do they share screen time? And that's why they don't, because it's all short films.
All right, I'm going to pick the next one myself.
You muted Tato if you're talking. We're not hearing you.
I messaged you on Facebook before you said that, Aaron. So go ahead, Cook.
No, I'll go with what you had. I hadn't picked the film out yet.
All right, I just threw you another year, so
That's fine. I'll just go back to the one I had if we have to do another one.
Which one?
Yeah, what was that year?
Wouldn't you like to know?
That's why
I
I
would. That's why I'm asking.
Yeah.
All right.
Jacob, let's just keep locking on the same one. Come on. Play forever.
At least it's the last 10 years, so that's nice.
Is it the? Oh, can we clarify that just so we're not like wrong? Are you sticking the last 10 years?
Yes, I
Yes.
did anyway.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I don't want us to be like thinking that, and it's fucking 97. You know.
All right. Are we ready?
Yes, sir.
Space Jam, what?
Okay. Here we go.
Michael Jordan make a movie with him.
First name, Peter McDonald. Sorry, I was editing something else. Okay.
Now you good.
Second name, Jamie Lawson.
See, that could be a boy or a girl. I don't know.
I would mislead you, but I don't know either.
Third name, Barry Keoghan, or as Americans say, Keoghan. Fourth name, Andy Serkis. Fifth name, Peter Sarsgaard. Do I have?
Well, you're gonna rename the first 5, right? Yeah, do that real quick.
I'll rename it. Okay. So we have Peter McDonald, Jamie Lawson, Barry Keoghan, Andy Serkis, and Peter Sarsgaard.
Locked.
Do I have a lock? Okay.
Locked.
JPO is going to go for the lock. Barber, do you want to lock now, or do you want to keep going on the off chance he's wrong?
I'm just going to keep, in case he's wrong, because I don't know it now. So I think my best chance is to hope he's wrong and just hope that I can get at least 1 point out of this.
Okay. Sixth name, Jeffrey Wright. Seventh name, Paul Dano. Are we locking, or do you want one more?
No, I'll keep going just in case he's wrong.
Okay.
Oh yeah, at this point might as well. That's a good point.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. Yeah. Okay. Then eighth name, Zoe Kravitz. Ninth name, Robert Pattinson.
Yep.
And the 10th name for 1 point, director Matt Reeves for the multi-nominated The Batman. And your winner,
Woo.
Mr. JPO, after 2 rounds of overtime. Congratulations, sir. Celebrate.
Whoa, full screen. That always scares the shit out of me. No, shout out to my opponents here. Tato did great. Barber did fantastic. Overtime, man. I mean, you were simpatico on that first couple overtimes, and finally, luckily lucked out with the Batman. Finally, I was like, wait, we're actually had trouble with Andy Serkis more than Peter Sarsgaard in the Batman, which is weird. I was like, oh wait, it's Alfred. Yeah,
I was like, in my head, I'm legitimately like, okay, what do I say? And I'm gonna be dead honest with you. I made a last minute flip on the fly because I was going to say Colin Farrell and instead of Andy Serkis, and I was like, no, that would make it too obvious too quickly.
Yeah, he's in the zeitgeist again because of the show and whatnot. So yeah, no, I didn't think about it. Luckily, my knowledge of Keegan's very limited. It's like Batman came to mind right away, and then once Sarsgaard, I was like, okay, it's Serkis.
I was like, did he have a cameo or did he have a small role in one of the Planet of the Apes movies? Because you said Andy Serkis. Was
I thought it was that for a second.
That's too early for Andy Serkis, though.
Because I'm like, I
Yeah.
could see Keegan being a voice or something that I don't remember.
Yeah, so
Like,
it's
Planet of the Apes?
it's a so Peter McDonald is
Oh yeah, who
the
that?
cop that Catwoman kidnaps and has up on the ledge, the crooked one. And then
Okay.
Jamie Lawson is a woman. She played Bella Real.
Right on. And then yeah, post credit Joker.
Yep, yeah, Barry Keoghan is Joker, and then so on and so forth. The rest are all obvious.
Yeah. Can't wait to see more of that Joker.
All right.
I
Well,
want to get back
guys,
to that
thank
universe.
you.
Take too long.
Thank you so much for playing. This was a lot of fun. The two, let me know if you guys are watching this at home. Let me know if you enjoy this, even if we make it a separate thing after the podcast. I have fun doing it, so I don't know if you guys had fun playing it. But with that said, anyone have anything they would like to plug before we go ahead and head out of here?
Lights Out Trivia, check us out. And Movie Battleground, I swear I will make it happen somehow.
Listen, brother, I'm in your camp, trust me. And I believe in you more than I believed in myself. JPO, you were going to say something?
No, I was letting the floor. But yeah, for me, the Piersco, that's the name of the channel. Lots of trivia, countdowns, stuff like that. You'll see all these familiar faces popping up from time to time. And then on Thursdays at 10 o'clock, me and the barber over here, we talk pro wrestling at the Lonely Marks podcast, found at the Lonely Marks channel.
Absolutely. Barber, anything else?
No, that's it.
All right. Thank you guys for playing. This was a lot of fun. And until the next one, see you, everyone.